So welcome back to part 4 of the happiness series and to day 8. Now, throughout part 4, we've been talking about sort of equanimity in quite a general way, but today and tomorrow I'd like you to look quite specifically at this idea of equanimity in relation to your meditation, so the exercise itself, and how much balance there is within that. Now, of course, the qualities of mindfulness and openness, not being judgmental or critical of your practice, all those things will help you to have a greater sense of balance. But normally when we begin training the mind, we're very easily led astray by either a sense of not wanting something, or of chasing after something in the mind that we like, or just a sense of indifference. And usually, when we're involved in any one of those three, then we lose that sense of equanimity. So notice what throws you off course. Is it a physical sensation, a recurring physical sensation that moves you away from a place of balance, of being present in the moment? Is it something emotional or an habitual pattern of thought that you don't like, which throws you off course? Or is it more a sense of fantasizing, of daydreaming, of getting caught up in pleasant thoughts that removes you from that sense of balance, of being present in the moment? Really important to notice what it is that moves you away, and to notice day to day. Really important to reflect after your practice. Okay, so what is it? It's really tempting sometimes with meditation just to sort of to sit there and to imagine something magically is going to kind of happen. But there's two aspects of meditation. Of course, a growing sense of awareness, but important that we still kind of investigate, that we're curious, that we reflect. Okay, so why does that happen? And then to watch that next time, to notice it happening. When you bring these qualities of awareness and curiosity together, that's when I think you really start to see a shift in the practice, and you'll notice a far greater sense of equanimity in the meditation itself. So with those things in mind, just take a moment now to get comfortable. And when you're ready, just beginning with some nice big deep breaths. And as you close the eyes with the next out breath, allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, just starting to become more aware of the weight of the body, the physical sensations, and any other physical senses that might be at work right now. And now just scanning down through the body. And just coming back to that motivation, your intention for doing this exercise today. And when you consider the benefits for others, really being kind of bold with that, not limiting it to just a few people very close to you, as important as those people are, but remembering the wider potential for this practice. And then just shifting the attention back to the breath without trying to change the breath in any way, just becoming more aware of the natural rhythm and just resting the mind on that sensation just for the next couple of minutes. And now in your own time, beginning the visualization. And just following that movement of acceptance outward in every single direction. And now just letting go of that image. And just for a moment or two, without any sense of control or effort, just let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And then just bringing the attention back to the body. Just reawakening those physical senses, becoming more aware of sensations, of sounds, of smells. As you open the eyes again, still with that sense of balance, of clarity, calm, and as always, being clear of the benefits of carrying that with you into everyday life. And when you've done that, just sitting back in the chair, and I wonder how today, in observing your mind during meditation, how much balance there was, how much equanimity there was, and what it was that perhaps every now and again took you away from that sense of balance. Was it a wandering mind? Or was it the frustration or the disappointment in having a wandering mind? Was it a sense of anxiety or doubt? Or was it a sense of impatience with anxiety arising in the mind or experiencing doubt? Was it a sense of frustration, perhaps specifically related to the exercise or something else going on in life? Or was it the frustration in feeling frustration and the desire to get rid of that somehow, to move on past it? If you think about it, in all those situations, it's not the thing itself, it's not the thought, it's not the emotion which necessarily throws us off course from this sense of balance or equanimity, but rather it's our reaction to it. If we can see that, and we can see that clearly, then we can maintain that sense of balance and therefore approach that situation or deal with those feelings in a far more skillful, rational way. Not negating the feelings or the thoughts, still feeling them, allowing them to be processed, but at the same time not being overwhelmed by them. And I come